guys, I am back with yet again another YouTube video, and today we are playing MLB 16 the show, Road to the Show. I tried to start a broadcast, but it froze and it didn't let me record, so that's why I have 8 training points already. So we are coming up in our first at bat, in the bottom of the first. We are a rookie.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Anybody catch your eye?
Yeah.
Corey Seager will stand in, and he's having a great season so far, currently 5th in the National League in home runs.
And he's also in the top 10 in batting average and RBIs, so great year overall at the plate.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive.
Peter Johnson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line, and the runner's able to slide in safely.
To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Who's contact?
Out here.
Who's contact?
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the runner's on his way home, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Hey, see you driving here.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
He's showing home. He's got a slow windup.
Pitches a ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal. As they'll look to
I'm
get something
replaying that
going here
myself.
and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That was really good running by Peter Johnson.
Frankie gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The pitcher number 99, Hyunjin.
Peter Johnson steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Just so you know, the way this series will end is if I either hit a 500
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
444 feet, about 4.5 Out of 5, it's about.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Peter Johnson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Turner will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this.
Side, that's a base hit as it's through into left. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
That 2-out hit there makes that.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Carl.
Justin Turner stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead this one.
Let her rip.
Peter Johnson is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Johnson.
He pulls this one into right. Ethier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. D-backs lead it 7-6.
We smashed the ball out of Dodger Stadium, center field, or Chase Field, center field, out of the stadium, somewhere out of the stadium. As we win 7-6, 5 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 runs.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For the victorious
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 7-6. Good night from Phoenix.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
85 ceiling, then we'll work on that.
A reminder that post-game Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central.
If you guys don't know, I kind of have OCD.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Peter Johnson will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Gone!
That was like 500-something feet, I think. We got some oppo field power.
A solo shot here to left.
Come on, big dog.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Johnson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hernandez going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Everyone tell me how far these are?
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Peter Johnson.
shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The one to left field and the one to center field aren't.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner.
500 feet, but I want to know how far they are.
Going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Just getting through that slow.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Yasiel Puig strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit to short.
As we're going to get the ground out against 78 speed.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Turner. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Give the next guy a chance as well.
Segura for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-3. Peter Johnson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That was a slider? Dang, that looked like a curveball. I could have sworn that was a curveball.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And step.
Ready to go either way.
Schmidt. Throw over to first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
Goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Yeah, and you figure if you guess right on a pitch out, you're going to throw the guy out 9 times out of 10. But even though they sniffed this one out and the throw's not all that bad, they still can't get him at second base.
It looked like they got me from the start of the throw because I was only like halfway down, but you don't know how much speed I have.
Pitch is high. The throw.
Dang it, why wouldn't it show?
Underhanded flip, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
They didn't tag me? I got that by.
It swung out and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kendrick sprinting after it, 1 away. A.J. Pollock will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Ball. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Get back.
It's taken for a strike. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Yasmani Tomas strides forward now with a fair...
The hidden ball trait, just so you know, the hidden ball trait does work in Little League. because of me and my family.
Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal.
Bro, come on. He called me out.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
For the victorious
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 4-3. Good night from Phoenix.
The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin.